My love, I hope this letter finds you well. In my heart, I feel I will know if something happens to you. It is so hard to face the day without you by my side.
My dearest Natasha, I am writing this sitting on a tractor, just like those we have on the kolkhozes back home. They are not so different from us, these Americans.
They have begun working triple shifts at the factory. I am glad that Inessa is not working nights. Many factories have been bombed, and I fear she...
Though I am a little worried about Kolya. He is very hard on the men, and when I tried to talk to him, he just shrugged it off. I will have to make it clear that he is under my command.
I think about all the boys over there whose mothers cannot sleep for worry. Those serving with you must be the lucky ones, Velocha, for I know that you care deeply for them.
I will be home soon enough. Until then, know that I love you. Your Vladimir.
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent progress. The front is expanded daily as city after city falls into our hands. Everywhere, our troops are met by cheating citizens happy to be liberated from the yoke of their oppressive government. Already, the American proletariat is joining us in spontaneous...
The initial landing went well, and within a few days we had Seattle secured and several regiments moving out into the surrounding countryside. It felt great to finally roam free after having spent weeks inside the cramped container ships. The Americans soon rallied their forces, though, and we began to encounter pockets of heavy resistance. After a pitched fight, they would melt back into the countryside, leaving us to count our dead and wounded. It didn't take long before the strain and frustration of being in a hostile country so far from home began to show on some of the men.
Maloshenko to Sokol-1. This place is too calm.
I agree, Captain. The river is the perfect place for them to defend. We need better intelligence before we continue the advance. Sokol-1 to Romano. Move ahead and scout out the area. And be wary of ambushes.
Alright guys, welcome back to World in Conflict Soviet Assault. As always, I'm Sergeant Alpha.
Group elements. Spread out and hold in place. Romanov will scout ahead.
And as you saw, we're picking up where we left off last time.
The Americans would have the guts to stand and fight us.
Don't hope for too much, Captain. We lack the fire support for a decisive engagement.
We can do without it. My men are already chomping at the bit.
I am sure we will find the Americans soon enough, Captain.
I hope so. Then we shall destroy them utterly. Maloshenko out.
And we are back on the side of the Soviet Union, which is one of the things that you come across with World in Conflict Soviet Assault as you go back and forth between the Soviets and the Americans. And here the last couple episodes we've been fighting off the Soviets invading America, and now we switch back to where we are the Soviets doing the invading. And we're trying to track down the American military and fight our way through. Right now we are the leading elements doing some scouting and running over some hay bales, it looks like, in flattening a guardrail right there. But yeah, we're just going to kind of scout ahead and see what happens here. Not sure if we're going to run across any particular resistance or not.
Your orders are to scout ahead, Romano. The entire battle group is waiting on you.
That's what I'm doing. Scout that head towards airstrip right there. Calm down, Uncle.
No sign of the enemy yet. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Take your group east and continue the reconnaissance. Sokol-1 out.
So now they're going to want us to go towards the farm.
Patience, Captain. I need you to keep your wits about you.
Don't worry about me, Uncle. Worry about the enemy. Maloshenko out.
BMP-2 driving to the destination.
Get a close look at these guys. So we got a couple of BMPs. We got some Soviet infantry. And they're just kind of charging through looking for any Americans.
Still no sign of the Americans.
Malashenko here. They are close, I can feel it.
I believe you are right, Captain. But we must secure that bridge regardless. Romanov, your objective is to capture the bridge. Second Company will move in to support you once you are in place. So call 1 to all units. Continue the advance toward the river, but hold in place on the north side until the bridge has been secured.
Alright, so they want us to secure the bridge. We're going to kind of see how this goes here.
Armored transport heading out.
Alright, we've got our first BMP over the bridge.
Well done, Lieutenant. Hold off the enemy. I am sending first platoon across to support you.
Yeah, so call 1.
Oh,
The
we're getting
enemy
fire.
so that we can start using the bridge.
Alright, the house is pretty much obliterated there. We're just fighting off the American infantry.
The bridge is secure. Well done, everyone. Move across by company. I want column formations.
Malashenko here. We have incoming fighters. They're going for the bridge. Черт побери! Clear the bridge! Clear the bridge!
Oof.
Comrade Captain, second platoon says they're 10 minutes out.
Bastards! Tell that mongrel Petrov I'll put a bullet in his head if he's not here in 5.
Так точно.
Sokol, this is Shipovnik. My men are surrounded and need immediate reinforcement. Prior!
Shipovnik, I'm aware of the situation. Move your troops to the western ford and cross there. Romanov will create a diversion to the east.
Sokol, we don't have time for diversions and flanking maneuvers. I need a bridge there.
I say again, you are to flank to the west, Shipovnik.
Блин! Order second company to move west. We'll rendezvous at the fort. I hope the old fool knows what he's doing.
Alright, so we're going to the west.
Attack on the eastern ford while second and third company flank around to the west. We must reinforce our stranded comrades on the other side of the river. It looks like the Americans are finally making a stand. Count on heavy resistance. I am giving you light tank support. We also have reports of an enemy M1 Abrams tank in the area. This is the most lethal tank in the American arsenal. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Alright, so we're supposed to destroy the M1 in that area there. So what I would ideally do is get all these guys here kind of in an area where they can support each other.
APC will move now.
Maloshenko на связи! We are engaging the enemy at the western fort. My men on the other side are now completely surrounded.
Sokol 1 here. We will get to them, Captain. Romanov should move some of their forces away to the east soon.
We better. Maloshenko out. Говорит Maloshenko. My men are hard beset by the enemy. I thought Romanov would draw them off.
Romanov is attacking the eastern fort as planned. A breakthrough on either side will force the Americans to retreat.
Understood, but it's not enough. I request a breach layer.
Request denied, Captain. Again, sending in a breach layer now would only ensure its destruction.
But we have to get across the river.
And we will do so at the forts. Sokol 1, out.
Alright, so,
Armored transport is
we ran past some, enemies I wasn't expecting there.
light armor available. British commandeer, we're with you. We've got a situation here. We shall move the BMP-2.
We're under fire. I need orders.
But we got that handled pretty easily, so what we're going to do is go ahead and move forward and prepare to fight off that Abrams while these guys come over here and flank.
You lost a unit.
Neutralize the enemy.
That Abrams tank is posing a serious threat to our forces, Romanov. Destroy it if you can.
Oof. Abrams is wiping out our people.
BMP-2 is available. Launch the 85 missile. Armor under attack. Fire an 85 at the target. Armored transport moving out. Armor here, товарищ. Our tracks are steady. Armor under fire the missile immediately. Destination received. Rolling.
Now we're going to get those guys back out of there.
Armor available for battle.
But the Abrams is pretty heavily damaged.
Armored transport available. Launching missile now. Armored transport is ready to go. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to move up again.
Armored transport moving out. Armor on the move. Armored transport heading out. Armor moving out. Tоварищ командир.
Unit gone.
Our tracks are steady.
What?
We should move the BMP-2. Launch the 85 missile. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving.
Again, the other people over here distracted me away from the objective I needed to do, and
Our tracks are steady.
got some other BMP destroyed.
Destination. Armor moving out. Missile locked.
Good. Each loss of those tanks is a serious blow to the Americans.
Alright, so we managed to destroy the Abrams.
APC here. Armor moving out. Tоварищ командир, we're with you. Light tank rolling out. Be engaged. APC here. Your orders. Fire the missile immediately. What are your next orders? Missile locked. Firing. Carrying fire. Watch out. PT-76 available. Missile locked. Fire.
Alright, now we're just down to fighting these last few infantry vehicles.
Light armor, ready for combat. Your orders. Your orders. Go into the destination. 57 is launch the smoke. Your orders. Launch the smoke. Now. What are your next orders? Heading out now. We're engaged. Launching 84 at the target.
Unit killed.
They are attacking us.
Alright, come on.
Launching missile now. Heading out now.
Unit gone.
How? We were behind the freaking wall.
Recovery vehicle available for repairs.
Alright, so we're going to repair this APC. Now that we at least have a repair vehicle, we're going to be having an easier time here since we can repair our vehicles and stuff.
Want us to repair something? Starting repairs now. Light armor available. We're moving out now.
We're going to send out our tanks.
That is coming here.
And our APC.
Are steady. Armor available for battle. APC here. What can we do for you?
We're going to send these guys across. Alright, we're going to pull back this second light armored here. I'm just going to kind of hold that position until we can get more fire support up here. That's a machine gun fortification, another machine gun fortification, so we shouldn't have to worry about any RPGs or anything like that coming in. So we're going to bring up that BMP. We'll bring up the repair tank.
We're repairing the target. Hostile fortification neutralized. We should move the BMP. Launch the missile now! Your orders. Launching missile now! Need a fast tank? Heading for the position roll. Yes, the is coming here. The is heading for the
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try to secure this forward now.
We are ready. Our tracks are steady. Fortification disabled. Armored transport. Our tracks are steady. We can roll out. Our tracks are steady. Light armor available.
We have control of the eastern fort.
Anytime.
Get some fortifications up, Romano.
Armor moving out. Recovery. Starting repairs now. What should we do? We need a smoke screen now! Missile locked. Firing. APC here. Your orders. Fire the missile.
Okay, we've got fortifications going up. We're firing missiles left and right.
Armored transport available. Launching missile now. Your orders.
Oh! It took out my other thing back there.
There's no getting out now. We've got a situation here. Fire the missile immediately. Light armor ready for combat.
They're engaging us.
Launching 84 at the hostile. We engage. Neutralize the enemy. We shall hold the BMP-2. Launching this one now. We're moving up now.
Alright, so, we just got to resecure that, fortification.
They're under fire.
76 available. Missile locked. Firing. Armored transport available.
Заряжайте, Серега.
Defeated. Fire on 85 at that target. Target eliminated.
Alright, we've got another tank out here. We're going to go ahead and move over.
Moving.
And once we cross this ford, we can actually link forces here.
We wrecked the vehicle. Light armor available. Missile locked. Fire! Your orders. Launching 84 at the target. We should move the BM. We're moving up now. APC will move now. Target eliminated.
Alright, so,
Lieutenant, I am sending further reinforcements to you. Captain Maloshenko, what is your situation?
What can we do for you?
We've broken through the enemy lines. The Americans are pulling back.
Understood. Link up with your men and set up a perimeter. Romanov, I want you to move south and clear the enemy forces from the large farm ahead.
we can do that. What we are going to do, though, is wait until reinforcements land. Oof, they're sending out a lot of guys after us.
Moving. Armor here, Tоварищ Командир. Fire the missile! Light armor ready for combat. The 84 is locked on that hostile. They are attacking us. Light tank need instructions. Launching 84 is at the hostile. Armored transport available.
That's, we are going to go ahead and move up.
Your command, get going!
We should go into the destination. Our track.
You lost
They're
the
under
unit.
fire! Move your feet!
We got that
They're
soldier.
taking hits!
They flanked me before I could get my guys out of there.
Neutralize
They are
the
engaging
enemy.
us! They're taking hits!
Enemy destroyed. APC here. Your
They're
orders.
taking hits!
Fire the missile immediately. Target killed. Fire the missile.
Говорит Maloshenko! The Americans are renewing their attack from southwest!
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
We can hold against whatever those craven bastards throw against us!
Good. I am talking to our esteemed comrades in the Air Force, and they will soon give us priority.
We don't need their support. The Americans will soon break and flee.
I'm sure they will, Captain, but some air support will be welcome. Sokolov on out.
Tоварищ Командир, BMP to launch 85 missile.
Alright, so we have finally got that far secured.
Incoming fire! Watch out! Hostile vehicle is on break.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need some air support. Come in, guys.
Rifles are clean and acknowledged. Moving out.
This is Sokol 1. We have a large concentration of enemy units at the farm. We have finally been given priority air support, and I am calling in a strike now.
Can repair anything. Armor moving out.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Frontal aviation will deal with the Americans. Make sure you are clear of the target area.
They are attacking us.
Oh, hello.
The squad is the same. Acknowledged. Moving out. Maloshenko to Sokol 1. What do we do about that bridge?
Romanov will secure the bridgehead, and then we'll repair the bridge. You must protect the southwestern flank.
Nothing will be allowed through. Maloshenko out.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Move to the bridge at once and dig in. The Americans will be back soon, and in greater numbers.
Oh, come on.
Rifles are clean and ready. We're on the move.
So we're going to have to defend the entire bridge
Protect
here.
the sandbag positions if you can. You don't have much time. Sokol 1 out.
A machine gun is ready. Affirmative. Moving. Infantry, good to go. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Armored transport is ready to heading for the position. Armor available for battle. Get that perimeter. British Commandeer, we're with you. Armor moving out.
Romanov, fill your sandbags faster. The Americans are closing in.
Armor here, the British Commandeer.
Alright, so we're trying to get our stuff set up as fast as we can.
British Commandeer, our tracks are steady.
This is Sokol 1. The bridge has been repaired. You are free to move your units across. The main force is not far out now, Lieutenant.
Come on, guys, we gotta get that defenses set up.
Armored transport is ready to go. Yes, Tavarish, driving. Armor here. Tavarish, our tracks are steady.
No time left, Romanov. How are those positions coming along?
The target.
Good. A multi-layered defense is always the best option against a concentrated attack.
The squad is assembled. We're on the move. Infantry, affirmative.
Tavarish
Moving.
Commandeer, where do you want heading for the position? We are ready to... Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Moving, we can roll out and heading for the position.
Maloshenko here. We're engaging an enemy force estimated battalion strength. And I see another group moving toward the bridge.
You must hold, Romanov. Sokol 1 out.
Oh, here they come. Oh! They're steamrolling us.
Neutralize the enemy.
They're straight steamrolling us. Our guys are putting up a good defense, but they're coming in hard.
We got the target! They are engaging us!
Sokol 1 here. Army Command has finally deemed it prudent to give us fire support. A
That's
mortar
him.
section and a flight of Su-25s are now on call.
They are engaging us!
Firing mortars. The barrage will
We're
begin
taking
soon.
heat!
Hold them.
We killed an enemy! Говорит Малашенко! The Americans are attacking in strength! We're facing at least a regiment's worth of troops!
Yeah, Sokol 1. The GRU reports them as part of the Oregon National Guard. Our orders are to fix them in place and destroy them.
We'll destroy them to the last man! Malashенko out!
The Oregon National Guard, eh?
The provided strike area was empty.
The American attack shows no sign of weakening. You must hold on to that bridge, Romano.
Acknowledged. Hold up firing mortars. Target eliminated.
Target defeated!
Here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
That's all we're really doing, just putting a lot of firepower out there.
They're under fire!
Target eliminated.
They're engaging us!
Enemy destroyed. 40 here. I didn't
got
get
the
anything.
target.
Over.
They're taking heat!
We're engaged. Affirmative. Mortars will fire at the provided coordinates. Over. Incoming fire. Watch out.
They're taking heat! They're under fire!
Unit gone.
Neutralize the enemy. Barrage is for all of them. You got dead hostiles in the area.
We got the target!
Incoming fire. Watch out.
We're still putting fire out there.
The attacker with a total
Michael,
failure.
target killed!
The enemy attack has finally been spent. They're falling back.
Acknowledged. Hold up firing mortars.
Don't give them any respite, Romano. Counterattack at once. To all Sokol 1 elements, the Americans are falling back. Advance and destroy them. Sokol 1, out.
A machine gun is ready. Acknowledged. Moving out.
No hostiles hit. We have bad coordinates.
The squad is getting to the position.
Armor moving out. Товарищ командир, EMP-2 is available. Enemy killed, товарищ командир. Fire an 85 at that hostile. Target is defeated. Armor transport is... Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Armor available for heading for the position. Others heading for the position. We can roll out any target. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving.
Alright, so we're just kind of mopping up the Americans.
Consolidate your position before advancing further. We cannot afford to lose the ground we've gained.
This is Malashенko. We have destroyed an enemy mechanized company. Continuing the advance at this time.
Well done, Captain. Don't let them get away. Sokol 1, out.
Affirmative. Mortars will fire at the provided coordinates. Over. They are attacking us. Hostile defeated. Neutralize the enemy.
Well done, Lieutenant. Now press the attack.
Target area hit and inflicted casualties. Over.
Malashенko to Sokol 1. We are now at position 4, dealing with light skirmish forces.
Understood. Hold in place. Sokol 1, out.
The provided strike area was empty. Out.
Retake the ground you lost, Romano, before it's too late.
Medic, the area is ordered, returning to base. Over. Tоварищ командир, we're moving out now. Armor available, armor moving out. We're engaged. We destroyed that tank. We're engaged. Launch the 85 missile.
Alright, same thing as last time, we're just fighting our way through it.
This is a Hotchkiss. Targeting enemy tank. Acknowledged. Hunting for tank. Enemy destroyed. Hostile defeated. Acknowledged. Molotov firing mortars. APC here. What can we do for you? I didn't spot any enemies at the provided coordinates. Our transport is ready to go. Есть, товарищ командир. Moving.
Alright, we've got guys at both sides. I'll send 2 to the middle.
Almost there, Romanov. Get some fortifications up.
This is Voloshenko. Request permission to pursue the enemy.
Yes, Captain. We must keep the perimeter intact. We have dealt the Americans a hard blow. It will have to be enough for today.
What are your next orders? The 84 is locked on the enemy. Tоварищ командир. Enemy killed. Armored transport is ready to go. We got the target. Товарищ
You
командир.
got casualties.
Incoming fire. Watch out. Recovery vehicle available for repairs. Disable the hostile.
Alright, so we're just fighting our way through.
Товарищ командир. Enemy killed. Target is defeated.
Hotchkiss here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks.
Target eliminated.
Order strike requested. Firing away. This is a Hotchkiss. Returning to base. The enemy didn't show up.
Kill the unit.
Target eliminated.
We've constantly got Americans landing back there.
And we inflicted casualties. Over.
And what we're having to do is rout the enemy.
Firing mortars. The barrage will reach you soon. Auto count. Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks. Hotchkiss out.
We have the field. The river crossing is secure, and now the rest of the battle group can move across. Excellent performance.
Okay, looks
all
like
around.
the Americans are retreating.
Spot any enemies at the provided coordinates. Out. Our mortar outfit hit. Auto count.
Well, right, guys, that was another episode of World in Conflict Soviet Assault. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, it is quite fun for an older game. And if you're into real-time strategy, I would recommend it. But anyways, if you like what you see, give me a like and subscribe. It'll really help me out. Don't forget to check out the Discord description below if you want to see screenshots of stuff I do when I'm recording, or maybe I'm going to have some fun for myself. If you guys want to hang out and talk, feel free. If I'm available, I would definitely hang out and talk to you. If not, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And you can also find me on Facebook at Sergeant Alpha 5 Gaming. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.